try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, the south side dog. Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better roll. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, two NFC South teams set to tangle. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
They're going play fake with Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he's going to fire it deep left side. His first throw is an interception. And the Panthers force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays, man. And to get one on the opening series, and it's got to feel good for this offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And nope, not chance in this one. Knee down for a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. We'll go play action. Here's Penix. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Play fake. Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. We're going to get him again. A couple of stops now, Brock, they've made behind the line. They're going to force 4th down.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Takes it into the 21. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Go. You, yellow. Red, cycle.
Young working from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Black 40. 43 rail. Black 6. Blue striker.
From the pistol, it's Young. His first throw is an interception. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On second down, Robinson. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's driving some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. On the shotgun, Penix. He lofts it deep left. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. And it's incomplete. They dial up their best effort drop, and they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go. Trouble 38. 60 red. 60 red. Hey, Green. Green Jack.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. You're ready?
On second down, it's Hubbard. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down run by Hubbard. He only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Blue striker. Red cycle. Blue, go. Blaster, 6. Needle, blue. Spike, blue. Spike, white. Set.
They're going for it. Young escapes the pocket. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. Like, you just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now. 60 bison. 60 bison.
Running back sent in motion. Penix to throw again on second. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at first down here. Now Penix off the play action. He's got it near the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Firing quickly is Penix. Complete. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Tie ball game now as they send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Set, ready. Set.
Rush coming for Young. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. I said that out loud?
That was out loud, yeah. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Robinson, start the drive. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Robinson again here on second. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Offense up to the line fast. Running back, motioning right. 3rd and 1. It's Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Come on.
Here's Hubbard on the give. Giving the couple on that carry. Second down coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Blue striker. Set.
Young on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, Young. Finds him on the crossing route. And they make the tackle at the 38. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 17 yards. It's 4th down.
Hey, Brad. Six. Mega. Needle blue. Set. Cut.
4th down, Young. That's cut beyond the marker. He's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Blaster. 6. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. This is Xavier Leggett. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready.
Again, it's Young. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
22 needle. Cut.
Here's Young again. Chased out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the kid did a terrific job.
And he's tackled for a short gain. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers could break this tie for a halftime lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow, blue, 52 blue, red, yellow. Ready?
To the air yet again. Young. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Claws. Here we go. Set. Claws red. Yellow. 22. Fury. Yellow. Set.
Sticking to the air. It's Young. Buys time, rolling right. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That's a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Let's go now.
Hubbard has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Gets it again. And he's going to fight forward and get a touchdown. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Staying with Robinson. And that 2nd down and long is only going to manage a yard. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Carry for Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Going to the ground again on 1st. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at 2nd down. Working quickly here. They go play action. Here's Penix. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. That one intended for Drake London. And 4th and 4 coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
They'll run it with Robinson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The clock just about to strike 0. We get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And the Panthers secure that kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 45. White. Trouble. 38. Ready?
They run again with Hubbard. He finds space for a few yards that time. Braylon Trice there to meet him.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set. Drill, red, 38. Cut.
Young to throw it. Cut down the field. Leggett. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. To him inside. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Taking down at the 15-yard line.
Blaster, 6.
Young working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Black Ultra.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They worked hard to have... The halftime lead brought, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the 2nd half. You have all that data from the 1st half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the 2nd.
Starting the half with Robinson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third down, it's Penix. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards loss on the play. And it's 3 and out.
Back to throw it. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Falcons first down.
They kick the running back in motion. Penix now on 1st down. Finds his fullback. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Oh, the football's loose. Panthers pick this one up. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And Carolina makes the house call. Touchdown. The their lead further to start the half. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And they scoop it up, time to push for the line. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long.
Look at 19!
Up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
4th and forever coming up. Trying for it with Penix. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
A 39-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Falcons.
Penix here from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting the ball. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And this one will bounce out of bounds. Oh, tough break there on the onside kick.
Here we go. Quick, yellow.
Hands off here for Brooks. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd
go now. Black 40. Ready.
Going play action. Young. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away second down. A very tough third down play here. Here's Young to throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up fourth down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
This was a miss-hit, Brock, low and pretty short. And they'll touch this down just shy of midfield. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Carolina in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. To the air with Penix. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And he gets the first just before he's tackled.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Penix working from the gun. Hits his running back. That play good for 17 and a first down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Atlanta.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Penix looking to run with it. And a decent run gets him out 4. It's going to be third down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
From the gun on third, Penix. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Running back sent in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And in for the touchdown! The Falcons take a fourth-quarter lead. Drake London with the touchdown. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set, hut. Set,
Out of the gun, Young. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
set. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here we go. Hut.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He connects downfield. And this one does not go far. And they do not get a desperately needed first down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs. So not only do they not get the result that they wanted, but they're going to lose what could be a very valuable timeout too. Robinson on the inside give. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 14. First down.
Penix on first down. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the shotgun, Penix. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons now lead by 10.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Chased out to his right. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game. It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
On 1st down, here's Penix. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons making a 3-score game in the 4th. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Young working from the gun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Nice return. Has him looking at a very short field now.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the Panthers' 24-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Escapes out to the left. We look underneath here. Robinson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. The throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's a counter kick to Robinson. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. Penix now to throw. He rolls to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Cool on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead.
Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Junior on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Touch laid on a platter for him. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. All on the 45. 1st and 10. Here's Dalton to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be 2nd down. Dalton. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
3rd down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Lady, 368.
To the air, 3rd and long. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 4-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Try and push it deep downfield. And there's our